Welcome to the next episode of Mr. and Mrs. Chee. Today, Automa Mommy.
We are talking about married life. The first question is, how is married life different from dating days? How is married life different from dating days? During the dating days, we are still young. Obviously, it was like 9 years ago. She's still studying, I'm still studying. We have a lot of free times during the weekends and after lesson hours. However, most of our dating days are in the weekends. How is it different? We see almost each other every day after married. Yeah, we move together, all that. But in terms of relationship wise, it has been always same, if not better. Dating life, you have not a lot of responsibility. You still stay with your parents. You still stay with your parents. A lot of things you don't have to worry already lah. So when you are married and you live on your own, there are a lot of responsibility over your head, over your shoulder, everywhere you go, under your name. All these are your responsibility. Your bills, your 水电费, your utility bills, your telephone, your internet, whatever bills. All this, money is the only difference I would say. We have to manage all the financial, the dollars and cents, even be more sensitive towards this area. As for husband and wife, boy girlfriend wise, I don't think that is much of a difference, at least for us.
Marriage life, okay, dating life is I meet you, you meet me, we go shopping, we hold hands, we are done and we go home. Marriage life is I see you when I wake up, I see you when I go to sleep, I see you when I go to the toilet. On top of that, I will still need to do housework, house chores. But in dating life, you don't actually need to do all this. So not much difference in terms of relationship which Mr. Chee has shared. But in terms of responsibilities, yes, it's actually added more. Expenses you need to monitor as well. But it's something that we choose. So make do with it.
Next. Why do you choose her or him?
I chose him because he's so handsome and cute, and he has something that I like, which is normal. He's fat. No lah. Okay, I choose him because he gives me the feeling that he's actually the right one. After being with him together for 5 years. Are you touched? Where's our tears? Squeeze something out. Oh, he put me as his priority. Besides his mom, he's really understanding towards me. He actually pampers me like a princess when we were dating.
The keyword dating,
dating, okay, when he pampered me like a princess when we were dating. Of course, he still do pamper me right now, but the love has to be shared with Caitlin and Kaden. And it's just, the feeling that he gives me. It keeps me warm. Oh, so warm. Okay, yeah. And overall, it is the feeling 啦。对的人感觉就对了，错的人永远不会是对的。That's it. Why do you choose me?
Very simple reason and a very straightforward answer is when I saw her after my study trip at the airport. she's willing to take care of my mom and the house for a period of time, and shows that she is faithful enough, and she didn't give me any worries when I'm overseas studying. So the moment when I saw her at the arrival hall, I knew that she would be the mother of my children. So very simple. That's all.
I'm so touched. People who know us knows that Mr. Chee is a very big eater. He can eat a lot. While Mrs. Chee is a very small eater. So will you be? So who actually enters the kitchen to cook most? Make a guess.
Obviously me, right? Since when all the vlogs you see Mrs. Chee step inside kitchen. Only when she do breastfeeding, keep all the store, freeze all the milk, all that. So that is when she steps inside the kitchen. On the rest of the day, she don't really step into the kitchen except for her snacks, her drinks, her laundry.
No. We stepped in together before. We made a brownie.
That's once in the blue moon. So who takes care of the house more?
When I am at work, Mr. Chee. When I'm at home, Mrs. Chee. When we both are busy, robot cleaners.
所谓的男主外女主内 very typical lah, she is taking care of most of the cleanliness stuff in her house, and I will be taking care most of the bills at the house. So that is how we manage our chores and maintain this family.
This house. Particularly because I'm taking care of the cleanliness, because I'm actually very 阴茎 means
anal.
Yeah, in our words it's called anal.
With all this, we shall end our episode. For Mr. and Mrs. Chee, any comments please leave at the bottom, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye!